I'm Imposter. I'm back again with another new challenge. So this challenge called pixel art, and we have to build a painting option as a drawing, like a drawing tool that we can select a color from the color picker, and then we can draw it. And if we are erasing it, then it should be like selected to and on cannot. Okay, so drawing cannot be. Okay, I can also do. Okay, if I go erase mode. Wow. Okay, that's we have to build. We need to build. So let's look at this element. It is a button. I thought this is a. I all before I am attempting this one. I was thinking about that. So it was saying that use requirement is a canvas, but here is showing that a 15 by 15 cell. Each cell is 20 pixels. So this don't need to use canvas. So there are two modes should be there, and the color picker should be selected, and drawing mode. Clicking on cell, it will paint the currently selected color, and that it will fix it. And erasing mode. So clicking on the canvas. Okay, so let's think about this question. So let's start with the rendering pattern. So we will use a grid uh, container. There we will use 15 by 15 things with the buttons, right? So we will do it like that way. So we will have 15 by 15 and buttons into that grid, and for here we will have a flex item, and also these two. So there is nothing really uh, hard thing to rendering. So let's go for the state. So we will keep a grid. We will keep a grid. Now I'm thinking that should I use 2D array or a normal one-dimensional array. So let's think about it. So for now I'm thinking that I will use 2D array, but in 2D array it will be difficult to paint it. No worries, but and also for that this is going to be the add-on. So each of the section will have a color. So each element, each point or pixel will have a color in that array. That will be my one state. Another one for this mode, draw. I am at drawing mode or erase mode, and also for the color, which color is selected right now. So that will be our case. So now on, let's start this. This is it for now for the state. For for drawing, now we need let's start the timer so that we can go. So for the drawing state, we need that press. We always need to use that like on the mouse down event and the hovering over the element. So we have to listen that event, and then whichever element we are hovering over on, that should be changed as a state. So this is our thing for the drawing and erasing for the same, we will revert to our the starting state. So whatever the color is, whatever it is painted, then if we drag with the erase mode, then we will revert back. So this is the thing right now I am thinking to do it. So let's start with it with this one. So let's remove the message. So we need this object. So and let's start that grid. So let's start with array. Let's make it customizable. Let's make a canvas component, canvas. So that can be, so take a n should be our constant variable for now 15. Okay, now we will create a component called canvas that will take and as props it is okay. This is TypeScript. That's good. For previous challenges I was not that was JS, so I don't have number. Okay, that's it. We have to return something from here. So for now, wait, why I am getting this? Okay, now we are going to build the canvas. So here we will do total cell. Total cell will be n by n. So that's it. Now we are going to map it array dot from, there will be length will be total cell, that fill will be with the index, that will be our index, so nothing else. Then that map okay, I need to class it. Wait, something is wrong with this one. So array dot form length total cell fill. Okay, this is TypeScript error. I will solve it. Before that, let's return button. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's keep that error as it is, so I'll solve it later. Just let me finish with that design. So here we need to add the key, will be added. Good. Item unknown. Why? I'm returning it. Now it is challenging for me. Okay, before doing that, so let's add class name just to make sure that canvas. Okay, just let me do the display grid. And here we need to add the style dynamically, so that grid template columns and wait, why this is not working, I don't know. Let's inspect it. I think I'm making mistakes. Grid template rows pixel. Oh, sorry, it should repeat. Okay, okay, still it is not. Okay, good. Now we are doing it. So split to show one by one. Canvas button should have width 20 pixel, height 20 pixel, like this. Now we don't need exit ratio, but why there align items center, justify. Okay, button border should be none. Gap, I think gap should be 0. There is no gap. Right, why this is creating a gap? Let me inspect it. Actually I am very okay. The grid, so then we shouldn't have. Okay, let's look for something. Grid cell size. Okay, not this. Okay, we need min max. we need this one, right? So that it will be responsive. Okay, let's look for here. Right, beta. Mm, okay, now here instead of part of it, it will be the still. I don't know why there is a gap. Color transparent. So now here we need some style as well as a background color. Const is even equal to id item index percent to equal 0, then item index is even, then it should be hash 4, otherwise 0 0. Not 0 0. If seems less. Okay, still it is not good, so we can use the color picker here. So color picker, this one, let's copy x. Where is x? What is x? Is here or why? Oh no! Why can't I drag it to make it more? Why not? Yes, here is the hex color. Okay, so let's use the color picker. Let's copy it. But when I do it, I cannot get the hex color. This is weird. Okay, finally I got the hex color. X. And now for this, let's take this color and this. Okay, this is FF. Okay, but the thing is, why I am getting this cap for one fractional unit, right? Okay, mean max one fractional unit or division. I don't know. I don't know why I am getting this gap. Okay. Now it is good, so I am not getting the gap. Okay, that's good. Now the design is matching, so here we will have the mode button. So let's add those buttons. And let's cut it, and we will design it. Then let's add button. Okay, now it will be draw and press. Right now, last name. What can it be? Canvas tool, color tools. Okay, so that should be canvas tools. Canvas tool, canvas tool, display flex. Right, display flex. Okay, and margin top should be there, 15 pixel. Good. Now we need to button will be that border 2 pixels solid black. So let's add that color here. First name will be button, last name will be button. So class name there should be action buttons. Padding pixel, top bottom 5, left right 8, left, great. And buttons, that will be display flex, justify content, not needed, but align items center. Center gap will be 5 pixel. Okay, no, there is no gap. The bottom dash drop, that will be background color hash 00 and color is hash FFF, and similar thing button reverse, button that erase, that should be FFF and 000. But this draw and button dash erase. Okay, good enough. Now this thing, so class name should be color picker. So now let's do color picker, line style none, margin 0, padding 0, good. Now it should be display flex, good. Good. Dot color picker, that's item, that will be our thing. Means width 20 pixel, height 20 pixel, width 20 pixel, height 20 pixel. Okay, good. Selected. I think I messed with the BAM properties, or not properties, condition. Border 1 pixel solid hash 00. Okay, so now let's remove it. Not removing it, background color, it should be background color, and then we shouldn't have that. There will be class name with color getting next color. In Mustang's color picker, color picker. This is good. Hmm. Okay, good. These things should be a button so that we can click on it, right? So that it is good. So it took 30 minutes to build this UI component, though there is lots of error. Okay, now let's start with something different that will define our state. Const something different, use state. Paint paint set paint like const selected color, selected color is state. The selected color will be colors 0 by default. Why I am getting set selected colors, colors 0. Color state white, so we should get the default color as well. Okay, that's another part of it. So now we have it. It should be the canvas state. Canvas set canvas will be array of colors. Colors means string. We can easily define it is like this. Key of colors, key of colors. Why it is saying that? Why? I'm not meant by the type of. I want that black, white, red kind of thing. It's such a long day. We didn't write the TypeScript things properly, so forget about that. How can I get that there's these things? Yes, type of key of. Okay. Okay, and key of. Now I will get that white, gray, purple. So we will set that as a array of colors, like just instead of color we will set that color's name, so that we will paint it properly. So here we will set that canvas. How? Now whenever we clicking on these things, let's add a one click function that will set that color. We did make it complicated. Okay, that's it. So whenever we clicking on it, we should see that one, and whenever we are here, then we should have is annoying that we could easily this select thing is not focusable. Okay. So now you can see I can select them. Okay, good enough. I can select the color by clicking on it. Okay. So now we'll check for this painted thing here, that background color will be there will be a such a different thing. So now let's pass the canvas to the canvas state that will do such a thing for us. Canvas, so canvas will be, let's define a type, canvas. So okay, now this here. Okay, now here we will also have the selected color. Selected color. It shouldn't be. It should be. Why? Type of key of then it is so just forget it, just make it string, make it a string, so that we will keep that color. So string, and this will be another string that will have that selected color. We not need that. So now selected color should be there. Selected color shouldn't be, but paint color should be added as, which one is selected colors, paint color, good, paint color. So painted, here we should have canvas index, height index is not equal to null, is painted. So here will be our default color, const default color, that will be this one. So if it is painted, then we will have our painted color, whatever we paint on, otherwise we will have the default color. Painted, boolean should be there. Okay, this is good. Now this is good, I guess. Now we need to have a handle called one click, const handle paint. Now we will handle the paint option. Handle paint, this. Okay, then we don't need the paint color, we should handle paint. Handle paint will be a function that returns nothing, right? So handle paint should be for us on click should call the handle paint, right? Handle paint, good enough. Here we need handle paint should be that on paint handle paint. Okay, on paint that will call with the item item index. Okay, on paint. So now we will have that handle paint function that will receive idx as a number, then it will set canvas if const new canvas with pref return new canvas, then okay, now new canvas dot index will be at selected color. Good. Now if I click on it, it is colored white. Oh, let's lock the canvas. So lock canvas with it. Let's click on it. If why I am not getting that thing? If this is not getting selected by default, why it is so color selected? Okay, that's good. Interesting. So Why I'm getting that bar above? Don't know. What is this about? Hmm? Okay, now let's start with it. It is working. I can paint it. Everything. Now let's do erase. By default, it will be draw. Okay, we don't need a condition that like if it is serious, then just directly set it null. Otherwise, good. I made a mistake on the design, but yeah. Okay, this is good. Draw. Wait. Button active. Still. Okay. Wait. It is. Let's paint red on this 4 5 thing and then do erase it. Good. Why it is getting unknown? I don't know. Good enough. Right. Let's paint. not working. Wow, this is kind of interesting that it matching these colors. So when we are in a draw mode and we are in the erase mode, we should it is okay to have it like this, but now our task is most of the thing done, but we cannot click and drag on it, like holding key is not there. Okay. Why it is saying 4? Oh, I don't know. Did I refresh it? I don't know. No. Disable when that mode equal it is like, what can I say, erase. So whenever we are in erase mode, it should have been disabled. So draw can select it. Let's say we cannot change it to others. Now we can change it. So whenever we are in, okay, it is not necessary, but our challenge is here that how can we listen for a drag event, not drag and click, like it is pressed that and we are hovering over it. Like let's search for another one. Clicked and over event in JS. So what can mouse down and mouse enter? These two method is needed here, I guess. I don't know about that event, so I think I can easily do it after learning that one. So I don't want to make it more lengthy. So I am pretty happy with this solution that I can do it. Actually, that here one thing I need to do that for this button, whenever we are in like is button press and we are hovering on it, then it should fire up that on paint method that will paint for us, right? So on paint and handle paint, so it will define if we are in a erase mode, then it will continuously making it null, and if we are in a paint mode, then it will started drawing to the paint. So till then, take care, bye, see you in the next video.